Yep. Brewing.
Hey,
Hello,
everybody.
everybody. It's the Jimm
And Dave.
Beer Review.
That's right.
Hey, get going.
Gotta do that.
Gotta drink some beer.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Woo, woo, woo.
Scooby snack. Hey, we got some Hopshow. Beer Zombies Brewing Company's Hopshow. I was
We're
paying
play along
attention.
with the Three
I was
Stooges
paying
guy.
attention.
All right, do it again.
What? Look at this.
There we go.
I know.
We'll add
everybody
some
do that.
sound effects to that. It'll be cool.
Right on. Especially me.
Actually, probably. I'm sorry.
This is a Beer Zombies Brewing Company's
Beer
Hopshow.
Zombies Brewing Company.
Beer Zombies.
It's literally Beer Zombies.
Yes, Beer Zombies.
Doesn't that look like Eimer on there?
And it's a guy with a big long beard. It's a hop.
Oh, it's a hop beard. Okay, we'll have to do a close with that later.
Yes.
So as you said, Hopshow, 8.5% alcohol by volume, 16 ounces, 1 pint. Double dry hopped, double hazy India Pale Ale.
8.3. It says on here.
The most fun you'll ever have drinking a beer. Ooh, bold claim.
A hazy tropical juice bomb bursting at the seams with mango, peach, pineapple, and rambutan.
I don't like mango. I don't like peach. What else?
A bright back end of ripe lemon zest brings together this pillowy soft IPA.
I don't like lemon zest.
Don't miss that on tickets to the Hopshow. It's got Rambutan. I don't even know what that is. I never even heard of it before.
Spell it.
Rambutan.
Rampant.
What's the U for? Is that a U silent?
Yes, it's just like a Norwegian name in Germany.
Oskimini. What?
Bertie, Gertie, Flirty, Schlurty.
So I don't know what that is, though. I know what
I'm
pineapple,
sorry.
peach, and mango is.
I know you said all those things out loud, and I was just like, he said letters.
He's getting old, okay?
A hazy tropical juice bomb bursting at the seams with mango, peach, pineapple, and rambutan.
Rambutan.
That was Rasputin's cousin, I believe.
It was his
It's
sister-in-law.
like a Russian.
Damn it.
A bright back end of ripe lemon
What is
zest.
that, anyway?
I don't know. Brings together pillowy salt. Okay, don't miss it.
Don't like.
Beer Zombies Brewing Company. Again, it's a double IPA.
Haven't you had this before, Jim?
I have.
And what did you think before, Jim?
Well, according to what I just saw in there as being the one friend of yours that's had it, I did not give this a high scale, but I'm approaching this totally unbiased. Hey, Dave, I'll tell you what, this smells really good.
Wow, you didn't give this a good
Very tropical, very hoppy. It's got that hoppy tropical character in it.
It's very zesty.
Very hazy. Look how hazy that is. That is
Very zesty.
so hazy, it's opaque.
Yes.
I cannot. There's a light behind the camera there.
It
I
came
cannot
out of
see
the
through
can
it.
like that, you know.
That's a light yellowy kind of color. Well, that's pineier what I thought than something would be so tropical.
This comes in waves. Okay, here comes this one, and then this one's coming, and this one glues, and this
There
one's
is a
coming
whole lot of unique flavors on there. So I don't know what I was doing before.
in. It was like your fourth beer, and you're like,
Well, click on it. See what I said about it.
Okay, let's see here.
So in this review, I gave it 4 out of 10. That means I don't want to even finish it. I'm holding in my hand.
4
there's a
of
can.
10 bit of metallic taste.
Am I getting metallic taste this time? I don't think so.
It looks like you had it somewhere outside.
Well, I'm going to give this more than 4 out of 10 this time. Yeah, this is very tropical.
You were at somebody's house.
Let's see
There's an
here.
iPhone on over there, or a phone anyway.
Yep.
It looks like you're on somebody's porch. Is that your porch? That's not your porch.
No, it's not my porch. I believe that is Christine Kevin's porch.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. It's improved with age. I'm assuming I brought this back. There was a case swap. We all brought beer and we all traded. So I assume the one.
Oh, you had one. They have to trade them. Okay. So they had a
Yeah,
few
well,
left.
they probably also gave out for drinking beers. Like I gave out my raspberry Belgian triple as my trading beer amongst something else. I think I had 2. But anyway, yeah. Apparently I didn't like it then. This is much better now. I think it maybe fresher. It's not as good. Does it have a date on the bottom of the can or anything, Dave?
No.
So, a very tropical kind of a flavor. A little bit of pineapple, a little bit of, say, citrus zest. And, however, there is a strange pine character, too. So, It's kind of got the best of
Cooking
both
waves.
worlds there.
Waves.
Now that said, I'm not blown away by it, but it's definitely this time it's not a 4. This time I'm gonna give it. It's
4.
better than average. I was gonna almost give it a 6, but I think I'm gonna give it 5.5 out of 10. So it's become drinkable in its old age.
Okay.
I'm not getting as much of a metallic
I
taste
give
this
it a
time.
6.
Dave gives it a 6. Okay. So you like it better than I do. What's your favorite note about it?
Pineapple-y.
There's some pineapple in there. That's tropicalness.
Pineapple. That's what I like. Apple.
Yeah, hazy IPAs. It seems to be the IPA style du jour.
It doesn't even look like a beer, people. Okay, usually you can see through it, or it's a different color, but this is like
Well, it's hazy. That's
it's very
part of the
hazy,
style.
all over the place, man.
I've heard
Whenever
some
you-
breweries
there's
actually
more-
will put
there's-
flour into their beers. Make it
There's
hazy.
always foam in here. Doesn't run out of foam.
Well, it's pretty true to the style, I'd say.
Yeah, man.
For the style, it's probably a higher rating. Like, if you love this style, this might be a 9 out of 10. But, yeah, I mean, it's fine. All right, I'll kick it up to 5.75 out of 10.
6 is good for me.
Okay, well, they're pretty close then. So there you have it, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. We'd like to
Love
end with
you
the
guys.
Surgeon General's warning, which, if I may paraphrase, because I don't have the exact wording in front of me,
Right.
it generally says something along the lines of women who are pregnant should not drink any alcoholic
Bad.
beverages due to the risk of birth defects.
Right.
Of course, you know, you shouldn't operate a vehicle. You shouldn't be operating heavy machinery
Right.
if you're under the influence of alcohol. And of course, even more so, excessive drinking can cause health problems. And we all want everybody to be healthy because
Yes.
it's just good for the planet.
So we can do more reviews for you guys to watch and put your comments in and your likes and dislikes.
And the reason we do all of these different beer reviews is
That-
we believe that you, our viewers, should drink great beers.
And we'll laugh to your friends, which we try to do when we're
Be our friends. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Sorry I made you jump on that beat, Dave. And we'll see you next time on the Jim and Dave Beer Review.
No, thanks so much. At least
Cheers.
it wasn't a spelling contest.
We're
That
gonna
would have
finish.
failed.
All right, spell hazy.
Hazy?
Dave, you get a cookie.
I was going to put an E in there and mess you up, but I
Wow.
didn't do it.
I gave us a 4 last time, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely not a 4.
Yes.
You must have been having something bad you happened to.
Oh no, I think I was having something way better, and then I went to this. I was just like, ugh.
Oh, we went from the oh my god to
Well,
this.
that's the trouble when you're at a beer tasting / beer swapping event. You're getting all these different flavors, and one doesn't necessarily follow the
Go
other.
with the other,
without
yeah.
cleaning your palate with like something salty per se.
Like pretzel.
Did I bring pretzels? No, I didn't. I remember I brought a table. That was about it. I sure brought
No
some
pretzels?
meatballs.
No meatballs?
Oh, listen, you get some meatballs from Lidl or Aldi's, and you bake them in the oven for half hour. Let maybe the bottom that's touching the pan get just a little bit seared. Oh,
I
so
haven't had a
good.
meatball in a long time.
Well, you know, the one day, usually my autistic son likes to have his spaghetti and ground beef, and I asked him the one time, which do you want? Do you want spaghetti and ground beef, or do you want spaghetti and meatballs? He said, why don't we do both?
Yes, good idea.
And I thought he's either really hungry or he's brilliant or both.
He's both.
But yeah, it's
He's
always
really
fun.
hungry. I'm hungry.
But yeah,
Takes
what you like
fuel to
better? Do you like
his
ground beef
brain.
meatballs or do you like pork meatballs?
I like all kind of meatballs. Just not the.
Well, if you were
not
to have a
the
meatball sandwich, which do you think would be the better meat,
meat,
to have?
like sirloin meat, ground it up and
Ground beef, basically.
yeah, man. That's what I'm used to.
I don't know, I think the Italian pork ones are pretty good.
Pork, it's a different thing though. It's called something else. Because I used to be around an Italian family, so it was called something else.
Yes, well, you know what the Italian word for pork is?
More?
No, it's pork.
Okay.
No, actually, I don't know. I think they call it the porca.
Not
It
the
rhymes
pork
with
you.
orca, but it's not a whale of a good food. All right,
I give
get
it.
the hell out of here.
We
Turn
gotta
this
do
off.
one more beer.
We're all like blah blah blah.
One more beer.
All right, Dave. We'll see you next time, buddy.
All right, pal. See you
Take
later
care.
out there on YouTube, Landy.